Chrisley Knows Best Season 10 premiere date and time. Chrisley Knows Best, the popular USA Network show, has returned for a second season. The show's 10th season will begin on Monday, February 6th at 9 p.m. The next season will be available to watch on Peacock and Fubo TV. The first episode of Chrisley Knows Best will be titled Renovation Frustration Part 1 and will star Julie, Chase, Chloe, Todd, Grayson, Savannah, and Nanny Faye, who all appeared in the previous season. According to the show's description on USA Network, a reality show that follows the Chrisley family's opulent life. Todd Chrisley, who appears to be wealthy, manages a rigorous household of 5 children with his gorgeous wife. Dealing with day-to-day concerns and his children's desires, he must maintain tight control if he wants his fortunate children to grow up properly. It goes on to say, Todd has children ranging in age from elementary to maturity and is dealing with the drama that comes with it all while attempting to open a new store and clothing line. With a new grandson and a new son-in-law who is as mute as a mouse, he must overcome his stubbornness in order to create connections and be the perfect father. The first episode of Chrisley Knows Best Season 10 will focus on Mr. and Mrs. Chrisley's marital issues while Todd devotes a lot of time and effort to renovating their home. This refers to their 13,279 square foot, 6-bedroom mansion in Houston, Texas. Nanny Faye, a real estate investor, plans to boost employee morale by having them participate in Cow Patty Bingo. In this game, a cow is tethered to a pole and roams among several boxes, each of which costs the same amount. The owner of the box in which the cow splats wins the entire pot of money. The following is the episode synopsis from USA Network. Julie is driven away by Todd's extreme house renovation. Faye improves morale at work with Cow Patty Bingo. Todd and Julie Chrisley are currently serving 12 and 7-year prison sentences for fraud and tax evasion, respectively. Todd is in a minimum security institution in Pensacola, Florida, and Julie is at FMC Lexington, Kentucky. The couple and their accountant, Peter Tarantino, have been charged with tax evasion, wire fraud, bank fraud, and conspiracy. In 2019, they stated that they were not guilty of any allegations, although court documents show that the Chrisleys stole $30 million from the bank by producing forged documents. In court, U.S. Attorney Annalise Peters stated, "They fabricated paperwork and lied through their teeth to get everything they wanted, whenever they wanted it." Judge Juarez commented following the sentencing, "These were quite significant offenses. The deception was thorough, and neither Todd nor Julie showed any regret. They stood firm in their conduct. They didn't show any regret or accept any responsibility." Despite Todd and Julie's attempts to blame everything on their accountant, they were found guilty on June 7, 2022, and face up to 30 years in prison. They were first held in house confinement with electronic monitoring until their sentencing began on January 17, 2023. It is unknown whether Chrisley Knows Best will return for an 11th season.